First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Mateo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman Adrian Beltre.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Popped high in the air. Gray is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Rogers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Brett Nicholas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, strike 2. The pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Saltalamacchia gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Zimmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Mateo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ready with the 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. In now the power hitting.
Leading off for Texas, the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Rougned Odor is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Zimmer giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gallo is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 4.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Tyson Ross is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 44, Tyson Ross.
Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Duda is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a little tapper. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1. You sit on your pitch, get what you want, and let it fly.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brett Nicholas.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Naquin was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nomar Mazara swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the. Digging in for his second at-bat. Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Right there for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mateo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Arenado.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled back. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out to right. Zimmer moves over. And the inning is over. Ready once again.
Leading out for the Rockies, designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
At the plate, Rogers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Up next for Colorado,
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett. Nicholas.
Rangers, catcher Brett Nicholas.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmer is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the plate. No more. There's one away. The runner at first represents Mike Dunn. Takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, Zimmer struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Fielder, number 8.
Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, David
fielder,
Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Mateo has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now two away.
Nolan Arenado.
He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So
he racks up.
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
A pause, and the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. He'll get it into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Lucas Duda stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a two-out double. Now time is called, and with the potential.
Now running at second base, number 3.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 1 run, 7 hits.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. John Gray gets the start for Colorado in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
The designated hitter, Jose Reyes.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 52.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Second and third, 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Liner caught by right down at third as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. Oh, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Curveball that time, not even close. The pitch. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here's another 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in now, Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 14.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. David Dahl is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Working for the punch out and the offering. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Mateo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hamels into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed up a little high.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a liner. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Beltre. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now. Rogers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now here it comes. He can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brandon
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Brett Nicholas is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th, right fielder Delino.
Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
digging in for his 2nd at bat,
14.
Mateo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals 2nd with ease. Good lead off his 2nd there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Nicholas. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Miguel Cabrera.
Grounded to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies, 3rd baseman, number
Chopped
28.
weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Joey Gallo.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding in, Lucas Duda, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Odor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Odor.
Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Odor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adrian Beltre becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 3.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So with one away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for it.
Leading off for Texas, catcher Brett Nicholas.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mateo, he'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
On the first, the double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
The first baseman, number
Digging in to
44.
try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Cabrera goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder
Sean Burnett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Texas, number 15,
and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wood's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he the windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Soft grounder left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready now, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Mateo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Nicholas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight. The dreaded
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Nomar Mazara stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dahl is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Number 26.
The 1-0 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 0-2 home. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Odor waits on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Digging in now, Odor, number .75. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh no, he muffed it. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Adrian Beltre is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
This one's down to 3rd. Arenado has it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shields is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Left fielder.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the first pitch. Lucas Duda is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, number 3.
Hit toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw into third. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jared Saltalamacchia becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Nicholas finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mateo, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford.
Giving out for the Rangers. Shortstop. Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled back. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Digging in to try and.
Leading out for the Rockies. Center fielder.
Keone Kela takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 50. Keone
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Left side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. And next will be the versatile.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tyler Naquin goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 2-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Carlos Estevez will come on and make his.
Cabrera, your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch.
For the Rockies, number
and 54. This is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
DeShields back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, the double play. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Rogers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Late that time for a strike.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Standing in, Adrian Beltre, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Comes set and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Delino DeShields is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in once again. Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by it.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Way out in front. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Here's
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Brett Nicholas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading out for the Rockies. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Wright is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Goodness. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And next will be the
leading off for the Rangers, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
Designated hitter,
Nomar Mazara is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, second baseman
Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Number 3, Delano, the Shield.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, Adrian Beltre, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adrian Beltre becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He went deep back in the 5th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Sam Dyson. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Number 48.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Mateo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mateo, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Number 14.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-0 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. It's been a disastrous game for Mike Dunn. Will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. 1 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Joey Gallo.
Jeremy Jeffress will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Jeremy
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Miguel Cabrera, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Line hard into left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt, but Saltalamacchia is there to smother it, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, ready for another shot now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Zimmer.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 8.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. 14. Mateo comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swung on and grounded foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting,
at the plate, Carlos Gomez. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Now batting.
Digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to exit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will and that'll bring up the speedy.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
For Texas, number 46.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.